It worked. It worked. I'm finally able to show my Minecraft world perfectly without my phone trying to cause trouble. So, this is... Ignore that. Anyway, I can't move. So, this is my world called Best. This is the Best flag. Can you get out of my... What is going on? No, get out of my way. Tap to eat. I don't care, dog. Hold up. Oh my god, bro. Hold up. Alright, y'all just gonna have to, ignore the tap to emote sign, because it's freaking stupid. Okay, so this is the Best flag. This world is a beauty to me. Me and my friend William. Y'all don't know him yet, but I'll introduce him soon. We worked on this world for 2 years. You can see 788 days played. We've had it for 2 years, but we don't play it very often. There's a lot of things. I'm the one who builds the most, but I can show y'all. Like you can see, also I have this very beautiful mod on that makes everything look very, very, very vigilant and beautiful. I just want to let you know that is not dirt. That is supposed to be black concrete, and for some reason it looks like dirt. So this is a different texture pack, and if you can tell by the water, that's not normal water. So yeah, like you can tell from the lighting. So yeah. So we have little lampposts. This was the first town. This is the best town ever. That's the name of it. The best town ever. That's a little inside joke for the name. This is the first place that was ever built. Now, it started from me watching Sam and Kobe once, and they went to this haunted prison, and I wanted to build a haunted prison, so I built one exactly in this shape, and eventually it began as a town because William decided to join, and he built whatever the heck that thing is. And then we started building over here and stuff, and then, eventually, I had moved. We had built bridges and everything. We built bridges and all of that. Like, oh god, so much stuff. And yeah, and now I've remodeled this thing into a mall. So I'm gonna show you it now. If it'll let me inside, Jesus, please, thank you. So this is the best mall ever, and it's not bad. I really like those lights, by the way. This texture pack makes everything look so cool. But yeah, it's a nice little mall. You can just kind of go hang out in here and stuff, you know. Stare at flowers for hours. I did not mean for that to rhyme, by the way. Anyway, here's a staircase. It goes each way. This isn't necessarily filled out yet, but this is the viewing deck. It's really meant for nighttime viewing and stuff, but it's like just all glass and stuff, and you just kind of see stuff. I'm gonna be like remodeling it though, and I mean like really remodeling it. It's gonna have a glow up, the best glow up ever. Anyway, one thing I did want to show you is my generation of houses that I've lived in this world, because we are extremely, there's a random, no, hold up. There we go. Just get rid of that real quick. Okay, we're good. So, my generation of houses. This from the first house to the one I live in now. I was so bad at building back then like that. So I'd built pretty much all of these houses. And this was the first house I had. Obviously, like, I was like kind of young because I'm only like barely 13 now. I'll be 13 in December. So, this is my generation of houses. We actually had numbers on them. So this is house 438. And, my game just lagged. Anyway, so this is house 438, and this was my first house that I owned. And I had a weird obsession with... This was before I kind of got into cars, to the point to where I really got into cars. My first favorite car brand was BMW, if you can't tell. Yeah, I also decided to put a little teehee up there as a kind of tiny little BMW logo for lights and stuff. But yeah. And then, I don't really remember what my second house was. Oh yeah, I do. Hold up. I think it's over here. Wait, no, it's over here. Wait, Jesus. Okay, it's right here. This is the ugliest house in the world. I used to think this was good, by the way. Also, William, like, my friend William, he ended up getting me a fox and named it FNAF because I had a really, like, crazy, weird obsession with Five Nights at Freddy's, like everybody else back then, 2 years ago and stuff, and he got me a little fox named FNAF, and I took the fox for a walk, and something killed him. So, that little trap door leads to his grave, and I'm not going to go down there because I don't want to see it because I was really sad. Anyway, so this is like a little thing. I do like that I put the little flower azalea things here, and then like the outside isn't really that nice, but like the exterior isn't, but the interior is pretty nice because you got those little lights there. You got this like table, you just sit and just like eat, watch TV, and this is a I'm not sure why that's there. This is a little tiny closet for no reason. Like, I guess for decoration purposes is why I added it there. And then coming up here on the second floor. Oh my goodness, the sensitivity on this is insane. This is the little... Oh my gosh, stop! This is the little viewing deck. You can see a lot, actually. This is kind of beautiful. I remember how beautiful it was. I remember when I was living here. It wasn't too long ago. It was like a year ago. And then I changed. So this would have been my room. And I have a black and white symbol for the BMW symbol. And then this ugly abomination place of a bed. And then we have this guest room, which is absolutely terrible. I don't want to show that you saw nothing. Anyway, let's go down here. So yeah, this was my second house. And, oh my god, the sensitivity. This was my second house. And, I enjoyed it for a while until I ended up moving. Where are you trying to go? So I ended up moving to a different house. And, it was my third house. I'm gonna try and find it real quick. Also, when did I build this? Oh wait, I didn't build that. Where's my other house? Where is it at? Oh wait, it's over here. Is it? Oh my god, this world is so big, I can't even, all of the chunks can't even load in. This place is so big. Okay. My other house was somewhere over here. I have a surprise house that I want to show y'all at the end, but I don't want to show it, like, instantly. And I can't find my other house. Oh, here it is. So, this was my third house. Also, ignore that house right there. Actually, hold up. Pause on the house generation thing. I'm not sure what this is. I didn't build that. I don't think. Unless... Oh, wait, no, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. It didn't look that familiar. Okay. back to house generations. So, this was the third house I had, which, mind you, I actually built all of these things. So this is the third house I had. Let me fly! Did I just break something? Can you stop trying to destroy things, please? Thank you. Okay. So this is the third house I ever had in the generation of houses. There used to be... On this side there was sheep, and on this side there was chicken, and on this was just kind of a little patio. So yeah, it was kind of like a farm out here. And then you come in here, and it's kind of like this, like the entrance right there. And then over here, you kind of had the back porch. And you had a pool, which kind of just led to there. And yeah, so that was like the outside of it. And then like also here, you had a little boat so you can get around. And the inside of it actually looked a lot different than it does now, because when I moved out, I re-renovated it. So things are different than they are now in the house. But yeah, most of the chests are gutted out and stuff when I moved. See, there's nothing in this chest and stuff. Oh my god. This is why console is better. I play on an Xbox, but I have to use the phone because it wouldn't let me record on the Xbox. Anyway, so this is the kitchen. This is like the dining table where we eat and stuff, and there's a kitchen. And I ran out of space and stuff, so I kind of just added a bathroom in here. Anyway, I close all the doors because I don't like leaving them open. It makes it look bad. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah. And then, oh, yo, nighttime hits different. Oh my god. Look at this. This is crazy. Okay, so that was my third house. I'm trying to remember what my fourth house was. Oh, yeah. So I've only had 5 houses in the past 2 years. So my fourth house was over here. Jesus Christ, the lag. Also, look at this place at night. This is beautiful. Well, that's a hospital. I'm sure y'all saw in the last video, that hospital. YouTube picks the thumbnails because I don't know how to. I can't create mine yet. It doesn't let me, and I can't find a way to because nothing works. So I kind of just don't have a thumbnail. So YouTube picks its own thumbnails for my videos, and the thumbnail was literally this for the last video. And when I recorded that video, that house right there, this little guy was actually not here, so it wasn't in the video. Actually, I don't think it was. Anyway, so my fourth house, my last house that I used to live at, is this mansion right here. And I used to think it was real cool until I realized, why does this look like some old cartoony mansion, like them haunted 1993 type cartoon mansions. You know, the ones that you like see in haunted movies or something. But it's a very nice house, and I recently renovated it, and by recently I mean today. So when you walk inside, actually I'm going to show you all the outside. I'll leave the inside for a surprise, but it's a 3-story house. So I'm sure you can already see half of the rooms, but this is the entrance. And by the way, I have a good idea just in case you want to use it. So you can create lamps. Okay? Look. Street lights, basically. You can... Here, let's go to this one. So you can make little posts. Put one, and then put a... what are they called? A redstone lantern thingamabob on it. And then you can put one of these daylight sensors on it, and then it'll be on the daylight side, and then you can click it and it'll go to night, so it turns on when it's night, and it's automatic, so it does it by itself. You can also do the same with porch lights, so it's super cool. And I hope that helped out with something. Just in case you wanted like straight lights, but you wanted them to look real cool and realistic and automatic, just do that. Simple. Oh my god, I swear. So, this was the pool. William built it. This is the outside, like backside, kind of. Not much. So this is an ugly looking part of the house, I'm not gonna lie. And then this is the other side. So, yeah, it's not a bad house, but it's not as good on the outside as it is on the inside, y'all. The inside is such a beauty. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, look at this. I'm acting like them old 2017 YouTubers. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Wow, look at all these chandeliers and the fans and the other lights in the corners. And oh my god, look at this lamp that you can turn on and off. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this beautiful candle. look at this chair that you can sit in. Oh my god, guys. Oh, my charger came out. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a TV here. There we go, that's better. Anyway, this TV actually lights up, so here's a thing we figured out. TV lights up. Anyway. Whoa, look at this couch. Okay, I'm done with the YouTuber thing. So, yep, that's the living room. Jesus. It's crazy. This is the kitchen. It's actually kind of big. Nice ocean. This used to be a ceiling fan with a nice little light in it, and I decided to turn it into a chandelier because I felt like it. Anyway, this is a fridge. Rip-off fridge that William built. I'm not really sure what that up there is. This is some stuff that William also built. Yeah. I built the rest, though. Ow. Did I hit my Minecraft blockhead on the lantern? Okay, let me show y'all what's upstairs. Close. Thank you. Anyway, going up the tall stairs. So, we have this nice old room right here. We call it the stairway room, the stair room. This is like a tiny little hallway. And then like in here, this is our office / gaming room. This is William's desk. And I put nice chair, bro, on the side. Because he was roasting me for my chair, and his chair looks better, so I was just like, nice chair, bro. And he hasn't even seen it yet. So that's his stuff, and then this is my desk. It's kind of boring, and I don't have the picture frame for that, for the computer. But my computer actually turns on, and yes, my chair does look very nice. Anyway, look at the lights. Look at that chandelier, that's crazy. The lighting, I think, is probably what makes this house pretty unique. This whole world is pretty unique, mostly because of the way it is, but also partly because of the lighting. Let me show y'all what's up here. So, up here we have our bedroom, me and William's bedroom, because this was me and William's house. And, okay, I want to know, what happened to all of my TVs? I don't feel like replacing it right now, I'm not. So, this was our bedroom. Me and William used to live here together. And let me tell you the history of this house. So, this house was originally supposed to be a small apartment building until I built this top part before it was fully built. And I said, this would look good for a mansion. And William was like, oh my goodness, yes. So, we ended up making it a mansion, and it turned out pretty good. My bed was right here. I had a blue bed and stuff, but obviously I got rid of it, and now it's just William's bed. Because I don't know if he still lives here or not. I actually haven't seen William in 2 months since I started my YouTube channel. And, yeah. I miss him, though. He's my best friend. Also, I have no idea what is going on here. There's, like, shadow lights. It looks like them, like them old 80s anime kind of city building lights. Oh, I know what it's from. It's from this side. It's like a reflect. Yeah, look, it's from this side. Oh, that's cool. Yo, that's awesome. Okay. So, yeah, that was my 4th house. And last and definitely not least, my 5th house and my current house. This one, right here. This mansion. This was when I built this all by myself. See, I built all the other houses all by myself. Me and William built that other house, that old haunted mansion is what we call it. We both built that together. I built this by myself. This was when my building skills were better. This was actually this year when I built this. I think it was February I built this. So yeah, just gonna show you around a bit. So here you have in the front a garage. I also have lights all around it. These types of lights all the way around, and it's automatic. I also have this little boat for transportation. This is a garage. Yeah. I also changed some of the colors. But yeah. So this is the entrance. And this is going around the side. And I really like this little porch here. I'll show you how that works in a second. And then there's the pool on the back entrance. And, yeah. And here's the other side. And you really won't believe this, but it has a roof. Isn't that crazy? I've never heard of a house with a roof. That's psychotic. Anyway. So, also, porch lights are also automatic. Anyway, we're going inside the most beautiful house I think I've ever built. The most beautiful house in Best itself. The best house ever. So this is the door to the garage. Don't ask what this is. It's supposed to be a car. I think. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Also, look at the lights. I really like the lights. Look, when I was building this house, I didn't just focus on beauty. I also focused on, like, really elegant lighting and really nice-looking lighting. So I used a lot of elegance when I did this. Also, I'm going to have to replace that in a second. Actually, I'm probably just going to get rid of this car itself. Probably won't see this in the next video. Anyway, so yeah, I focused on the elegant lighting. Stop! It keeps breaking stuff! Dummy. Okay, I got it fixed. Let's not do that again. Anyway, yeah, so that's the garage. And we're going to go in here now. Here are the fishes. What are you doing? Weirdos. Anyway, yeah. Here is the beautiful living room, nice light fixtures. I actually figured out something. So you can like put sea lanterns or like the frog lights, and then like put these, and it looks like those you know those roof lights, the newer ones, the halogen lights that they have at the top. The halogen lights. That's what they look like from like a certain angle. They look like halogen. That's super cool. But yeah, this is my beautiful living room. My nice TV. It turns on. It's supposed to. I gotta replace the lighting in there, but yeah. And then walking in here, we have the dining room. And it's actually separated from the kitchen to make it look a little nicer. So yeah. And then here's the kitchen. God, I love this house so much. Anyway. And then we're gonna go through this little hallway here. Let me tell you something. There actually used to be a bathroom right here, but it was small, too small, so I got rid of it. And this is my room. Nice carpets. We have all of my kneadings in this chest, and all of my other kneadings in this chest, and I don't want that open. And other kneadings in this chest. I have 3 chests in here for no reason. This is that, and this is the bathroom I was talking about. It isn't finished for some reason. I thought I finished it, but stop. I thought I'd finished. I thought I had finished it, bruh. I had thought I had finished it, but apparently not. Jesus, I was gonna try and go in there, but nah, it's not letting me. This is Marin, my beautiful dogs I had since I'd actually found him in the woods, so I tamed him, and I've had him since I had that other, the haunted house. So yeah. So that probably explains why I have meat in here. It's for him. Anyway. Oh wait, I forgot to show y'all. This is the pool. Oh my god, stop. This is the pool. Whoa. That is too realistic. But yeah, this is the pool. You just take a little dip, like salsa. Did I really just call y'all salsa, bro? I'm gonna quit. Okay. So yeah, that's the pool. I can't wait to show y'all my favorite part of this entire house. My most favorite part. And it's upstairs too, so we're already headed there. So this is upstairs. This is just upstairs. This is the arcade. I have not added seats yet, and I have no idea why. But this is the arcade. I use these for lights because the lanterns actually light up the glow frames. So yeah, it makes it more light. I also don't know what that is. It's just something I built. Over here, I still have this chest. I meant to get rid of that. Over here we have a little bathroom. It's pretty nice. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Oh my god, it's not letting me out. Okay, it let me out now. Okay, so in here we have the guest bedrooms. This is my sister's bedroom. If y'all don't know who my sister is, her name is, her actual name is Macy, and her channel name, she's only 8 years old, sorry, not 7, 8 years old now, and, she has a little channel, but, her channel name, I think, is called Cool Girls, with a space. It's a weird name, but, yeah, it's my sister's room here that I built for her, and a little bathroom. They get to decorate it themselves. She gets to decorate it herself. The reason I said themselves is because William's room is right over there. This is William's room. Pretty nice. Not bad. I need to get rid of that. He's got his bathroom here that he can decorate. So yeah, not bad. And then my most favorite part of all, this entire house, the outdoor balcony. I love this door. This is my favorite part, because watch. Something's broken. Something is broken. Something is definitely broken. Hold on. Hold up. That ain't supposed... It's supposed to open, because it's always been opening. It always opens. Something's broken. Might just be a piece of redstone, but it's definitely broken. Yep, knew it. Let me down, dummy. Oh dear Lord. Yep, knew it. It's just a tad bit messed up. I can literally fix that, like, right now. Alright, I got it fixed, so it's working now. Look at this. This is amazing. Stop lagging, Jesus. It's the balcony, and you can just look out. Oh. What? Whoa! Chill, bro. Got me over here jumping over the glass. I'm walking. Why is it doing that? I hate mobile so much. But yeah, you can just look out beautifully. And yeah. That's this house. And like I said, the lights are automatic. Look, they're on. So, I have a dog. I had a dog before Marin. And he died. So this is his grave that I built. So this is the grave of Rascal. And I need you guys to pray for him. Because he died. And it was very sad. And I'm not going to explain the way he died because it's actually kind of violent. But he's not here anymore, so. Well, that was my generation of houses. And overall, my Minecraft world itself. Just look at this place, dude. It's huge. Just buildings. This is like the city and stuff. And I have to say, this is definitely the best world ever. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. 32 minutes is crazy.